I'm gonna ask Miguel Avila, please, to pray today. Then everybody, close your eyes and put your head down. Put your hands together as well. And let's listen to Miguel.
Thank you, God, for this day, for our friends, for our family, and don't let that coronavirus infect us. Amen.
Amen. Okay, guys. So yesterday I assigned something to you that you have to read some pages of the book. Did you do it? Yes. And now
Yes,
did you answer the questions?
yes, mister.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I
ask.
do the page.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna share with you the presentation, right? In order we to. Okay, here we have. Okay, here we have the title of the story again, right? The story we're reading. Yes. And okay, you're supposed to be here, right? So I don't know if I have a volunteer to answer the first questions or someone who will tell me what is the story about so far.
The story about was a kid was are sad because they are a responsibility.
Because he has a lot of responsibilities, right?
Yes.
Like which ones? Did you mention?
Wants to help out the people of el pueblo.
Yes. Gabriela? Gabriela?
Can I answer question number 1?
Yes, yes, but wait. We're first comment is the reading, right? So someone else who has a comment about the reading? No. Okay, let's start then with the questions. Okay, Gabriela, could you please read the number 1 that appeared in the page 362?
How did King George punish the disobedient Americans?
Okay, which is the answer of this question? How
He
did
closed
King,
the port.
could you repeat
He
again, sir?
closed the port of Boston and took away the right of Massachusetts to govern itself.
Okay, good. Do you have the same question?
Yes, mister.
Which one
Yes,
has the different
mister.
questions? Caleb? Do you have something different, Caleb?
Entre la mía y la de Gaby.
Okay, but you have to speak in English.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that it was the best choice for the king or not? Do you think that he did a good action or a bad action? Kenneth? Angeles? Do you think that the action that the king did was good or bad?
I think that is a
Good or bad action?
no.
You don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, so let's continue then. Let's continue. And I'm gonna ask Andrea Larissa, please, to answer the second question that appeared in page 300, 363.
What other symbol is found on the page 364?
So, but first of all, you have to know what is a simile, right? You know what is a simile?
Comparison or likeness.
Comparison of?
Likeness.
Could you repeat again? I can't hear you.
Comparison or likeness.
Okay, so could you provide an example of simile first?
Mr. Was the answer are many Americans disappointed.
No, Angela, we're talking about first you have to know what is a simile,
Okay.
right? So, a simile, right? That's when you are doing a comparison with something else, right? Like for example, the beauty of some or someone or something, right? As pretty as a rose. That is a simile, right? To eat like a bird, right? When we are comparing, right? Or we are making a comparison with something, right? So, do we have a simile in this page? Andrea, Larissa?
Yeah. King George had an habit to talk and repeating himself so that his style often sounded like a cobble.
Like a?
Cobble.
Okay, good. So, we think that that is a simile in this page? Or do we have another one? Do we have another one? Or just this one? Just this one?
No,
Okay. Who said no?
me,
Okay.
Christian.
Okay, Christian, tell me, do you have another one here?
Yes,
Okay, could you please share with us?
that King George was strong like a lion.
Yes, of course. Excellent. Like a lion, right? Another one?
Cristian, yo también tengo esa.
Okay, good. You just got this two, or do you have more? Do you have more, or just two? No more? Okay, so let's continue then, and I'm gonna ask for, let's see, Maria Jose. Maria Jose, please turn off your camera, right? Maria Jose. Okay. Now, Maria Jose, we are in page. Okay. You have to answer the question of page 364. And it says, what were the advantage of disadvantage of being a king?
Mister, I don't have the answer.
You don't have the answer. Why you don't have the answer? You didn't do your homework, right? Okay, let's
Mister,
listen.
I have them,
Okay,
Mister.
let's listen to Glenis then.
Okay, okay, I gonna
Provide the
um
answer.
I read it, but I gonna okay, I find it.
Okay.
The advantages are that you can government, you can do the rules, and you can do more. And the disadvantages are that people can hate you or they don't like to how you say caer bien, Mister, como how they say it in English.
Okay, people can hate you because your decisions, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, someone else who wants to share this
I
answer?
have Mister. Me, Mister.
I think this answer is more personal than,
Me, Mister.
Me, mister.
please. You have to raise your hand, right?
Mister, I raise your hand.
I raise my hand first.
Okay, but using the reactions. Using the
Mister,
reactions.
please. Me, Mister.
Mister, me.
I am just that reaction.
Okay, let's listen to Angela.
Okay. The one adventures are when you have all the things when you like, and disadventures are are a kid are most responsibility.
Okay. One of the advantages that Angela said that you can have all you want, right? Or all you like, right? And the disadvantage is that you
Yes.
have a lot of responsibilities, right? You are in shares,
Yes.
right? About all of a lot of things, right? So let's listen to Miguel Avila. Miguel Avila.
The advantages are you can say people what you want that they do,
Yes.
uh, that you are rich and live in a castle. The
Yes.
disadvantages are you can't go out without protection, and you need to be in this room,
Yes.
and you can drop a globe.
Yes. Good job. So let's listen now. The last person, and I'm gonna ask to Andrea Montserrat to share with us, please. Hey, Andrea, could you please share the advantages of disadvantages of being a kid?
Um, One disadvantage are that he couldn't even drop a glove without her to the palace. It seemed stopping to pick up and about who should have the honor of returning it.
Yes, good job. And what else? Just that one?
Um,
Mister,
Okay.
I'm going to do the last one, the last question.
Okay, let's listen then to Bayran, right? To share with us the last question. And the question is that you have to identify, right? The first
If it is
line.
a fact or an opinion, the
Yes,
first line
but you
in
have to read first the line that we have and then, right?
wait, Mister.
To
Wait.
identify if it is a fact or an opinion that we have there.
Indeed, being a king, especially a good king, was often boring.
Okay, so
It's
that
an opinion.
is an opinion. Do you think that this is an opinion?
yes,
Yes, right. So
yes.
now guys, let's continue then, right? Because we have to read, right? Okay, so here we have, guys, a vocabulary practice. Yes, and that we have to, then we have some questions that we have to answer, right? So I don't know if you can see.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Okay, Mr. Yes,
yes,
yes.
good. So now, guys, here we have some questions, yes, and that we have to put into practice, right? About the vocabulary of this, of the reading, right? So,
Mister, we copy
Mister,
that.
no, we just, we
Mister, we
just
can do it in
discuss
the
it.
computer.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask for Miguel Alejandro to read the number 1, please.
What does the word objected mean in the
Object.
sentence below?
Okay, what does the word object mean in the sentence below, right? We are going to play, we're gonna play boys versus girls, right? Let's see who of you answer more questions, right? Now, it is boy born, right? So, Miguel, Miguel, okay? Read the sentence and then tell which of these options you have.
Neil objected to painting the house yellow.
Okay, so which the answer?
The first.
The first one. Do you think that the answer is correct, guys? We have, in the answer we have discussed, explain, retest, and reflect. If Neil's object to painting the house yellow, I think that that is a decision, right? So which one is the word that better fits here? Discuss? Do you think that discuss is the answer, guys?
No, Mister, I know.
Okay, tell the answer, Baden.
I think that is explain.
Explain. Someone else think different to Miguel and Baden?
Reflect.
Mister, I know.
Reflect.
Mister.
Reflect.
I think that is reflect.
Reflect.
Not the
Yes.
opposite. I think that is reflect, right? To
Yes.
paint the house color yellow, right? So let's continue and let's listen to a girl now, right? Let's listen now to Hillary. Okay, Hillary, could you please read number 2?
What does the word this mean is the sentence below. Famous mouse actor stood units in the midst of the crowd.
Okay, so the famous actor stood unnoticed in the midst of the crowd. Which one do you think that is the answer? Do you remember what does the word mean? Midst means? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, which is the meaning of the word, first of all? Andrea?
Middle.
Middle, right? So, which is the word that better fits here? Which is the word that better fits here? Next to, ahead of, underneath,
Oh,
and surrounded by. Which do you think is the better answer here? A girl, a girl. Girls have to answer right now, right? Angeles, which one do you think is the best answer here? Number 2.
I think that is
Okay, if the boys answer this question,
Mister,
they will have 2 points.
Mister,
Right?
I think that I know.
I think that I know, Mister.
Mister,
Okay, Baron,
Mister.
Underneath.
underneath. Do you think that that is the answer?
Mister,
Mister,
I know.
Is ahead of. Ahead of.
Mister,
Wait,
Mister,
raise your hand, raise your hand.
Mister.
Gleaning. Gleaning?
Mister.
Okay,
Yes, mister.
okay, Andrea Larissa, tell me, which is the best answer here?
I think that is surround by.
Which one?
Surround by.
Round by. Do you think that that is the answer?
Yes.
Okay, good job. So, now, boys, number 3. Khaled. Khaled, could you please read and answer number 3?
Ya cagaste, viejo.
Yes. There are many advantages to having
No,
a
but you
site.
have to read the number 3. You have to read the question first.
What is the word advantage meaning the sentence below?
Okay, good.
Benefits. Benefits.
You have to read the sentence first. And then you have to answer. Yes? There are many.
Yes. Advantage to having a recycling program.
So,
Is the first one.
benefits, right? Good job. So let's continue then with number 4. So we have to
Me,
do this
mister.
quickly.
Ah, no,
Miguel
Vanilla.
Avila. Continue, Miguel Avila.
What does the word temporary mean in the sentence below? The
Okay.
dentist put a temporary filling in David's tooth.
Okay.
Mister, I know the answer. Last only a short time.
Yes. Lasting only a short time. Good job, Miguel. So now let's listen to Glynis with number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Okay. What does the word repeal mean in the sentence below?
Yes.
The voters decided to repeal the unfair law.
Which one do you think is the answer? Someone knows the answer of this one?
Cancel.
Cancel, right? Cancel. Repeal it. Cancel, right? Because the law, it was unfair, right? Okay, let's listen number 6. And I'm gonna ask for Kenneth. Oh, Gustavo. Okay, Gustavo.
Yo, mister.
Okay, Gustavo. Let's listen to Gustavo, Kenneth, and then you are going to participate. Okay?
6. What does the word snap mean in the sentence below? Signing up for the soccer tournament was a snap.
Okay.
The F.
Number F.
Mister, I have the answer.
Do you see that the number?
I know the answer, Mister.
I know the answer.
I don't the answer.
Okay, Miguel Avila, share the answer with us.
The answer is good plan.
Yes, of course. Good job, guys. So now let's continue then because we have few time. And we will finish until number 10. So let's listen now to Kenneth. Number 7, Kenneth.
The playground was a beehive of movement and sound.
Yes, but you have to first you have to read the question.
What figure of speech is in the sentence below?
Yes, of course. The playground was. Okay, read again.
Is a metaphor.
Do you think that there is a metaphor, guys?
I don't think. I have another one.
And which one you have, Baden?
Wait, mister.
Which one?
Metaphor?
The same answer. Yes.
No.
Adage.
Okay, so let's continue there, right? Okay, you provide a good answer, Kenneth. Excellent job. So now let's listen to Brisa with number 8, please. Brisa. Okay, now so let's listen to Leticia with number 8. Leticia. Number 8.
8. Which sentence contains a smile? Don't note hold your seconds before they hatch. Sentence like a roller coaster of the house and blows. They car rider and 7 of it as long as they round the world of the boy.
Okay, so which one do you think is the answer?
That
Okay, which of these sentences contain a simile? So remember that when we are talking about a simile, it's when we are comparing, making a comparison with something, right? So, which one do you think, which sentence do you think that contain a simile?
Mister, I know.
Mister, I know.
Okay, Andrea, Larissa, let's listen to Andrea.
I think that is the letter H.
No, letter H. The car ride seemed as long as the round word boyish. I think that the answer is another one.
Mister, I have it.
Okay,
Mister.
Share with us.
Letter.
No, come on, you don't have to guess.
Letter G.
Okay,
Mister,
okay, yes,
please,
yes.
I think that is
Letter
the F.
F. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Do you think that that is a comparison with something? All right.
I think that is letter I.
Yeah, Larissa. Okay, no, let's listen to Andrea Monserrat. Andrea Monserrat will answer this question. Andrea Monserrat, number 8.
What does the phrase went over my head mean in the sentence below?
No, number 8. You are number 8, Andrea.
Ah, which sentence contain a simile?
Yes?
Um, the letter
Okay, Andrea, you have to be in classes. I'm asking you because you were not here, right? So please sit down and pay attention, right? So now I think that the better, okay, Andrea, Larissa, you have the answer?
G.
Letter G, because they are comparing life, right, with something else, right? Because it's the sometimes.
Mister, puedo decir que la copiaron porque Miguel Ávila lo había dicho.
Sí, mister.
Okay,
No,
let's
en realidad,
continue then, Miguel. Please, Gabriel, with number 9.
Okay. What is the meaning of the sentence below? Knowledge is power.
Yeah, knowledge is power. I really like that sentence. Knowledge is power. Gabriel?
um,
Letter C, mister.
Letter C. Yes, of course, because when you are learning, it will give you the control of your future, right? Because you have to know, right? When you
and you're
know a
gonna know
lot,
more.
you have more opportunities, right? So, number 10, Angel.
Mister, there is no letter C.
Sorry, Glennis?
But
Okay.
there is not a letter C. Is G. They because they have
I can hear
Tienes
you.
the
está
same.
trabada.
O sea, mister, que
Lini, estás
o
trabadísima.
sea,
So,
Te
I
estás
think that
trabando.
Glennis said that the answer is another one, but I think that the answer is letter C.
no, mister,
Okay?
mister, es que ahí no está la letra C.
Letter C. In number
Yes.
3,
Sí está.
Sí está,
No.
sí está.
A, B.
Mister, es
Claro.
que, mister, es que
Está.
Vini habla de la 10.
Now we're talking about 9. Now we will be talking about Angeles will provide the answer of number 10. Okay, please, could you please, Angel?
What does the first went over my head mean in the sentence below?
Okay.
The teacher explanation went over my head.
Okay. The teacher's explanation went over my head. No? Which do you think is the best answer? We're talking about the teacher explanation, right?
Yes.
Okay, hurry up. We have less than a minute to answer.
Sir, I have the answer.
I have the answer.
Okay, Angela, share the answer. Hurry up.
Confused.
Confuse me, right? Okay, good
Yes.
job, Angela. Good job. So, guys, remember, guys, that we have to, if this meeting finish, right, you have to come back because we haven't finished yet, right? So, I'm gonna assign to you in the next meeting, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Mister, pero vamos a tener los 40 minutos de la otra clase
No.
igual.
Just, I think that just 5 minutes just to tell you what you have
Okay.
to do, right?
5